stream.
It's fixed.
I know.
It's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed.
We're good now, right?
It's fixed.
Anyway, there's 50 seconds left. Right, once this match starts, alright, we're starting off with Desert TDM.
Dude, it's not changing the scene so that I can actually see. Come on. Dank, no, I'm having
little problems here. Come on, you're not gonna be able to.
No, it might.
Come on, Suzuko. I thought we tested this.
Well, it's see, I wish, but like it's not. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it should work.
It's good.
Now you should be able to see my. Okay. When I changed something, it changed a whole bunch of other things. We're good.
All right. Yeah, that's what you gotta do the edit here or something like that, or like the.
No, it's
not
fine.
edit
It's
here, but,
fine.
like,
You can see now.
Anyway, we're good now. All right. So, I believe.
Oh,
Wait,
we're about. No, we're about to go. We're about to go. We're about to go.
Which team is who? All right, they're gonna start off the match, right? But I don't know which team is who.
I don't even know which team is who either. They never told us.
No, they started in chat. I just missed it a little. But do you hear the sound?
Yep, sound should be on.
Sound should be good. All right. But again, we're playing on Desert TDM. All right, it's gonna be a long range style. All right. Ghost is gonna be trying to have to hold down Betpiss, hold down mid, while Phantom just have to pretty much do the same thing, but like try to get a little bit of high ground advantages, try to maybe invade Ghost's side of the Desert Storm map. And right now, it's starting off with Phantoms being up by 3 kills.
Yep, and we just got confirmation that Phantoms is, in fact,
TM and Ghost is Overlord. So wait, so is that adjusted in the stream? Are you adjusting it right now?
Should be.
All right, well let me know. Okay, so again, TM's Phantoms. So and it's right now TM's winning by 3 kills. All right, and Overlord has only 5 kills so far, but they're only down by 3 kills. So right now, so far, the match is actually doing really good right now. A lot of gunfights are happening like, near Ghost side right now. So it's a little bit the same thing, right? Ghost is just playing on their side of the map, and Phantom is really just trying to invade them right now.
Yes, sir.
TM is really just trying to invade Overlord right now. Overlord trying to play a little protective here, but TM right now, they're getting a lot of kills so far. Filling up the kill feed almost, man. Fantix with a singular G36 kill. And, you know, they're trying to hold it off right now, but Fantix getting another kill for his team for Overlord.
Yes, sir.
Right now with the 3rd kill. Alright, right now, man, Overlord, Fantix is the only one getting kills for Overlord right now, and he's holding down Castle with the G36. And I don't know where it happens. I don't know what's happening for the rest of Overlord right now, but Fantix, it seems like he's the only one that's getting kills, but he gets taken out. Looks like TM's gonna be capturing the castle now.
I'm seeing a lot of. I'm seeing Dubnub here. He's gonna be using SVDS, which actually might not be that bad of a choice on this map. And I know the SVDS is probably considered one of the better, if not the best, sniper in the game, considering of how fast it can fire and how stable it is. And not really having to use a bolt or having to like cycle a bolt, you can really get a second follow-up shot.
Now I gotta mention, man, Zuto, man, I think he just got a triple kill or like 3 kills in a row. And right now he's helping his team a lot. Everyone on TM are just filling up the kill feed and taking down Overlord, man. They are just in their spawn. They're taking over castle, and Ghosts are just spawning in, man. And the first thing they see in the first 2 seconds when they spawn in is TM in their face.
Yeah, I know the spawns got really messed up with the Halloween update, but it looks like a lot of teams are just learning to adapt to this, which is what we're kind of seeing here right now.
Like usually, I've never seen Phantom just playing Ghost Spawn for so long, man. It's almost like, you know, the entire map is just split in half, and they're only playing on Ghost side. And it looks like now there's 3 people, I believe it's on TM, that is playing on top of a building.
Yeah, there's 3 people on top of Zeos right there, which, I mean, probably isn't the smartest here, especially when you're out in the open like that.
And oh my goodness, man. Okay, Zuto with another triple kill with an L85. And right now, TM is just dominating Overlord. Completely just crushing them at the moment in their territory.
Zuto really taking advantage of the LE5 being a 4-shot kill at all ranges. It's definitely another one of the best guns in the game, especially for a map which is more suited to long range like this map.
Man, you can really see TM really just, you know, almost 3 of them right now have a 5 KDR. You can really tell that, like, before this match, they were well prepared. They have practiced, they have scrimmed, they know the map, they know the spawns, and they've definitely been playing as a team a lot more than Overlord has. So really good on TM right now, and it looks like it's all paying off.
Yeah, it looks like as you're saying, it looks like they practiced. To me, it looks like they actually have some pretty decent team chem right now with like holding specific areas like Castle and Siren.
Yeah, man, it's TM. At the moment now, like they're up by 40 kills, and it's only been 5 minutes. That just says a lot, man. They really just took advantage over Overlord, man. And I mean, it's safe to say, man, it's gonna be really hard for Overlord to come back.
Yeah, it is going to be it is significantly going to be hard for Overlord to come back. TM already has a massive lead against Overlord right now.
Now I gotta mention, man. Oh, literally everyone on TM has above a 3 KDR. That's amazing. This is like, I don't want to mention another match, but I mean, oh man, this was almost the second time that we've seen this before in SCL history that we're like the entire team is above. Actually, no, this might be the first time a team is going above a 3 KDR with each and every one of their teammates are going. Oh my goodness, man.
That is absolutely
a lot of good
insane.
things for TM right now.
Dubnub is putting in some work with his 5.7 right now. Holy. I've actually really never seen the 5.7 being used a whole lot in both publics and a competitive match, because I know in competitive you really want more of an automatic pistol like the Tech 9 as a secondary.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I guess he's just he has confidence, right? He knows he's not gonna get punished for it. It's either you use a Super Shotgun or a Tech 9, or maybe in some cases you might use an M93R with a burst.
Yep.
But 5.7, that's a semi-automatic pistol. So
yeah, what's even more interesting? Yeah, what's even more interesting is that Dubnub is running the SVDS right now. So if you don't hit that first shot, which is a headshot, then pulling out a secondary like a Tech 9 would be really helpful. But since he's using a 5.7, he might get punched for that actually.
Yeah, so it looks like Oblivious Overlord is also using the Dragunov. So it looks like it's going to be, Dubnub. He's doing really good with the Dragunov so far. Oh, he has a 5 KDR. I believe I'm just using the Dragunov. I don't know if he's been using it the entire time, but if he has, that's very impressive. That's possibly like 70% of his shots were headshots. Because it's very hard to, use a sniper, honestly, and especially in competitive. So
yeah, really... I mean, there are some good competitive snipers like X Dewey and Snot Boehm. It's just...
Blue Frost,
yeah. It's just like
a couple.
They have to really put in the practice to become a really good sniper, especially in competitive, where like you're gonna get pushed by like a lot of high damaged guns, or even outmapped.
Yeah, and Desert Storm is the best place to use a sniper, or you at least use a DMR. Oh, it's technically a sniper right now, but yeah, this is the best place.
A sniper or DMR, yeah. So something like an SSR would be really great on this map.
But it looks like everyone on TM so far, they're just holding high ground positions. They're not really necessarily like holding head glitches at all, but they're just going around, getting high ground, moving around, and they're just getting picks onto Overlord, with every mile they walk across the map.
Yeah, they really are just getting a whole lot of picks. They're just controlling their spawn, basically.
Yeah, but Overlord. Maybe long range is not their map. Desert Storm. Desert Storm is not my favorite map. Because I'm not very good at long range. But maybe they're a CQC type of team.
Yeah, I know that there are some teams that like a lot of their players will either excel on one map like Desert or Metro, but when it comes to like a different map, they're not going to perform that well. Which
exactly, and like it all differs from like the players and just the entire team. Like some teams they can be good at long range and like only long range, but some teams they can only be good at close quarters. So there is a good chance that Overlord is just a good
a good CQC. Yeah,
exactly. So and I don't think there's any other maps I like consider both. Right? I'm pretty sure it's either one or the other. Right? Is there any other maps like considered like both, like CQC and all that? CQC in long range?
Not to the top of my head. I don't really think so. No.
Yeah. So, I don't necessarily know what is map 2, but right now, man, TM they're doing phenomenal, man. With Ultra Link, just had a triple kill with the MP40.
I'll actually see what map 2 is, but I'll ask a ref for that.
Yeah, so this is phenomenal play by TM, man. There's a lot of just dominance that I was not really expecting. I thought, considering that these both teams are new to the league, new to the competitive, I didn't think it was going to be this much of a, I don't know, I didn't think the gap was going to be this large. But, TM, they're just up by 60 kills.
I mean, I'm not really sleeping on a lot of the new Republic, on like the new pub player teams. But like there's some people here who I've already seen from like our previous matches and streams that like definitely
Borealis with a triple kill with the Scar H onto Overlord, man. He's raining it down. I think he got it from high ground. Anyway.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm not really sleeping on them too, but like I'm also like assuming that like they're gonna be worse than like the teams that like are experienced, because that's usually how it is. But let's talk about there has been matches where like there's been a team that hasn't played comp at all.
Dude, Borealis is just going off with that Scar H right now.
Yeah, Borealis, man, he is playing inside, goes to spawn. Everyone he looks at,
he just beams.
Oh my goodness, man. Someone put him on watch this, man, because he is finding all the people right now, and he's slaughtering them down, bro. He's being super aggressive, playing on the high ground, and no one on Overlord is even looking at him.
They're all just have their backs to him, bro. This is actually insane.
Man, dude, he has 20 bullets in his Scar H, and he's using each and every one of them. He's hitting all those shots. Phenomenal plays by Borealis, man. He is going 36-11. 36-11 for his team, and he's not that far up from the second place of his on his team.
Dude, he's just ripping up this entire battlefield right now. The Scar H is probably, now that the AG3 has been banned, the Scar H is probably one of the go-to battle rifles, which running a battle rifle on this map, it seems quite interesting since you probably want to run an LMG.
Yeah, and I don't know if anyone is even using LMG on TM, but I mean, using a Scar H, man, I honestly, after the changes to recoil in PF, man, I don't ever use a Scar H. I just don't think it's that powerful. But it looks like Borealis, man, he's making it look.
He's making it work. I remember in warm up when he killed me. I know he had long barrel on it, so that's probably one of the other reasons why. Because with long barrel, you can three shot up to I think at least almost 200 studs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
but I gotta mention, man, Suto is actually trying to just take first place for his team and his leaderboard, bro. He's working so hard. He's getting those double kills and triple kills with the L85. Now that's the gun that's mostly used and mostly common, and basically has no recoil.
Yep, I remember back in early alpha, when this gun was first added, everyone considered this one of the best, if not the best gun in the game, because of how low recoil it had and how high power damage it had.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, man, Borealis, man, with a triple kill again with the Scar H. I think it was a quad kill at the end, man. My eyes are just, I need to get closer to my screen, man. It's quad kill? Dude, how is Borealis doing this, bro? He's just so aggressive, and he's not getting punished at all. He's jumping, he's dodging bullets, and he's still getting kills, and even if he dies, he just gets that last final blow. Absolutely insane by Borealis. Phenomenal plays.
Him and Zuto are basically carrying this team. It looks like they might actually drop double 50s.
And Breakfast Crunch, man, with a triple kill, the AS Vow. Everyone on TM, it's just in their spawn. Overlord just can't do anything about them.
Overlord, TM. There's no way Overlord is going to come back on this with this huge lead. It might actually I feel like they might actually go to the end of the score.
Yeah.
If they keep this such dominant performance up.
And then Ultralink, he's bonfiring for his team, but he's only going at 2.9 KDR. That's still really good. Oh man, you cannot ask for more from this team, man. TM, I have, my expectations for this type of team is actually pretty high.
I have high hopes for this team, yes sir.
Yeah, I want to see this team go against a team like Noble, a team like Cartel. I want to see where they go at. I'm curious. Maybe a team like Azon. I'm making predictions, man, because I think there's strong potential for TM.
There's absolute strong potential. I mean,
it's one thing to win against a new gen team, but it's another thing
to win against and there's also another thing to win against a current competitive team with real high skill players.
it's one thing, man, where literally everyone on TM is above a 2.5 KDR. It's just amazing.
That's
Great plays by
insane.
TM so far. But Overlord, maybe I'm still saying, man, Overlord, maybe Desert Storm's not their map, all right? There's still a minute left. There's still a map too, all right?
Yep,
Maybe if
there
it's
always still
CQC,
is map 2.
maybe it'll be a closer match if it's a CQC map, and maybe Overlord can take it over from them.
Looks like Zuto just dropped the 50 kill, which, as we said before, is nothing to shy away from. Borealis is gonna
Oh my
look
gosh.
for his last kill to reach to the 50th as well.
That is amazing. That is something you'd see in public matches when you go over a 50 kill, man. Absolutely insane. This is phenomenal plays by Suto and Borealis, man. And don't
This
forget, almost everyone on TM is actually doing
TM is
really
doing
good.
insanely well. It seems like their team chem is actually really, really strong.
Now let's see. The score right now is 184 to 69. All right, if TM gets over about like 14 more kills, they'll be actually hitting the limit.
The
before
score
they
limit before
have
the
time
time
limit down. But I think it's 5 seconds left. I think it's gonna stop at 186. Man, if they would have pulled that off, that would have been the first match to end with the TDM. With the score hitting 200 limit first. But
double 50 kills.
Really good for TM winning that map 1 on Desert TDM.
Almost everyone pulling a full 40 kills.
Yeah, so just make sure to update the score. But man, Overlord, man, they had a good start. All right, the start of the map, it was actually pretty close. All right, 2 kills behind. And then, once Phantoms, man, once TM had that good map control, they just started spawn trapping. Overlord, and Overlord just couldn't do anything about that. They just Borealis, man, Suto, and Breakfast Crunch, man. Overlord just couldn't stop any one of them, and it ended up TM having a 2.5 KDR with all their players. So right now, it's not gonna be Rig. I think Rig is banned.
It is warehouse flare domination. Much more CQC oriented map. So let's see if Overlord can actually take the comeback on this one.
Yeah, warehouse flare domination, man. It's honestly one of my favorite game modes because flare domination is one of them, and warehouse, it's a bit of a CQC map, all right, but you have the option to kind of play long range. If you play at certain spots. And it's definitely possible since all you gotta do is just like capture a point and then defend it.
Yep, this also is probably the wallbang city of everything, considering.
Oh yeah, maybe that's one thing that I probably don't like about it. Wallbangs could get a little annoying, but other than that, man, don't forget wallbangs, but also nades. Like there's no roof on any of the houses, so it's not gonna be that hard to just cook a nade and just roll it. Is it? Practice. Did someone just cap the?
Yeah, someone just capped the point. Okay, we're gonna have to reset.
Well, we're just gonna ignore that. But it looks like TM's gonna be a Phantoms, Overlord's gonna be a Ghost. It's gonna be the same thing, so you don't have to switch sides.
Nice. Okay, well, it looks like we have to restart the map. Okay, buddy.
All right, that's a little embarrassing. I don't know who did that. I think it was someone on Overlord that capped it. So we're just gonna ignore that, guys. But right now we have 71 viewers, by the way.
Ooh, let's go.
It's pretty cool. Anyway,
I just realized I didn't turn off my reshade. Yo, let's go.
Yeah.
I have the crosshair on.
Okay.
That actually might not be that bad of an implement, the crosshair.
Yeah, if you have a crosshair, that's fine. Like it kind of only benefits the viewers, I think, just so they can see like how they're aiming and all that.
Yep. Okay.
It's not super accurate though, Like even if they're like, it's not super accurate, because like it could be in the middle of the screen, but like it also could not. It could be like not where they're aiming at.
Dude,
there's a lot of people. All right, but yeah, dude, like TM, oh man, they just look super dominant on that. Oh wait, they just look super dominant on Desert Storm TDM, man. They took advantage of those map control, and really all they really did was just play on the roofs in the Ghost's territory, and that was just enough to win against Overlord on that map 1. So maybe Overlord will do better, since considering this is OBJ map and it's also a somewhat of a CQC map. So
yep. All right.
Let's see what happens here.
Let's see. Right. I am prepared and ready.
All right. You got yourself spawned in. Okay, 16 minutes left. And you know what? Uh, people in the chat, yeah, everyone's saying that TM's looking really good, and that is true, man. TM, man, I didn't think TM was gonna be really that good. I always think that these new teams were also gonna like start a little bit small, but TM, they're starting off their
They're
first match
coming in here super strong.
oh man, like I bet they're gonna come into the next match, next week or 2 weeks after, and then like they're gonna be super confident. I'm sure of it, especially for that one map, man. Like they've already won their confidence game.
Part of me wants to see like TM go against a team like Cartel or something like that.
Now let's hope that Overlord doesn't get brutally, like they just don't lose their mental game, right? As long as they keep their mental game, it can still be a close match in player domination. Still be a close match because it's an entirely different map, entirely different game mode, and entirely different play style. So anything could happen still.
And on that note, yep, we are off. Looks like Borealis is still going to be using the Scar H once again.
Yeah, right now, remember, TM is on Phantoms, all right? And Overlord is on Ghosts. And right now, no team has captured the point yet. Right now, actually, someone on TM. Yeah, someone on TM is actually capturing B right now. And right now, I'm trying to see. All right, so both teams at least have one capture point, right? And right now, it's going to be a little bit of a fight for C. Right now, it's a little bit even in the kill feed right now. The most recent kill having Overlord being a frag kill, and Dubnub is trying to a little bit infiltrate A point right now. Some of the players on TM, right, they're really close to A point, but right now Overlord is defending their point that they have at the moment, and so far I don't think anyone else has captured C point. No, they have. Okay, looks like TM now has B point and C point in lockdown right now, but Overlord still has potential to really just
take everything back.
Yes.
Yep, and I know C point probably is one of the more riskier plays considering how it's up in that elevated position and a lot more exposed. So you're better off holding like B or A, considering you have at least a little bit more cover, and I say a little bit very lightly considering these walls are basically made of paper.
Yeah, and right now, man, TM, they captured all 3 points. And sure, yeah, I think Overlord's gonna gain a little bit picks, one by one. But right now, TM has all 3 points, and that's gonna be a really good lead. About a 50-point lead in the score right now, 61-7.
Yeah, which this definitely can come back if you at least get it. If you try and at least hold a triple cap for ever so slightly, and then you keep that double cap, but.
Now our Overlord, they captured B point, but it looks like TM, they just right away just killed a guy that captured a B point, and now they continue. TM has continued to just have those 3 points and lockdown. But not at the moment, no. Overlord has captured A, so let's see how long they can keep it.
And I don't really see anyone going for any other points as of right now, maybe except for Fantex, who just got taken down.
Yeah, it looks like both of these teams, man, they're trying to just get into 1v1s, trying to play for kills a little bit, and then try to go for the objective. Right now, Overlord has killed a guy defending B, and right now, TM's gonna be trying to nade B. Overlord now has captured B and C, but right now, TM is really ahead by kills right now. So, let's see if they can hold for B and C for longer. But I think it's looking like TM is gonna be about breaking their defense at the moment, and they do. And they do. Dubnub, do Chat, and Ultralink at least got a kill, and they've successfully team wiped Overlord. And now TM is back to having those 3 triple caps on the warehouse.
Yes, sir.
And Borealis, man, he had a triple kill with the Scar H. And right now, TM, they're above by 100 points right now, man. It's auto domination. I think it's at this point. TM doesn't even care about the objective.
Just straight up just teamed wiped everyone.
They're team wiping Overlord left and right now, bro. They're invading their spawn. It's not about objectives anymore. It's all about just trying to survive TM's reign. Man,
it's like Overlord actually managed to get a point right now.
Man, Overlord, yeah. So maybe they can try to defend A, all right, then try to work their way up, but the clock's ticking, all right. It's only been 4 minutes.
The clock's ticking.
TM already has 161 points.
Yeah, they might actually get to score limit.
Yeah, it looks like no one's defending A at Overlord's side, so TM's gonna easily capture it, and now they're back to having triple caps on the warehouse. TM, man, they're in a huge lead. Overlord seems like doesn't even have a chance at this point. Man, but JJ Gaming with the double kill with the HK. And, he's getting the picks, but it's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, but it looks like they're all just going to try and hold a few defensive positions, but right now it just looks like they're just going to just run right into their spawn and team wipe them like they've done multiple times already.
Now, Overlord has captured B now, but, they're fighting it hard. They're fighting it really good, man. And, every time, man, TM's just playing together as a three-piece. And they're playing together. They're sticking together. I'm assuming they're calling out who they're going to focus on. And their teamwork and coordination is actually doing really good right now, man. And it seems like Overlord is just not doing the same.
Yeah, their TM's team coordination is just straight up insane.
Mm-hmm. And none of them is dying. Overlord is just not getting enough picks. And Dubnub with the triple kill with a 5-7. A 5-7 quad kill with a 5-7 Dubnub.
He's going off. What in the world?
4 people on Overlord, man. That's insane. 5-7. That's a semi-automatic pistol. Do you guys see that? Absolutely insane by Dubnub. Oh, man. He is the top player on for TM, man. And, that's just... if that's not a BM, man, that's at least a TM.
Okay, buddy.
Bro, that's not just a BM, bro. That's a TM. Oh, man. I don't know how I came up with that.
And looks like that is a decisive 2.
Yeah, that is game. That is game. Congratulations, TM, for winning against Overlord. And that was a fascinating match.
That was a really fast match.
That TM, man. Every team gotta watch out for TM, man. Every team. So I have good expectations for them. And Overlord, man, you know what? First match of the day, first match of the week. Well, I guess first match of the season. This is nothing to worry about. It's all good. It's all good. So let's see if we can try to interview TM, but
I don't have drag perms, so you're gonna have to drag someone.
Okay. Here, actually, I think my mic was a little bit low. Is there a way you can turn my mic up or just turn my Discord up?
Oh, yeah, there you go. I did it a little bit.
Okay.
Speedrun moment, Lamau? Yeah, most definitely.
Dubnub joined match 2 commentary.
Oh boy, let's go. Everything's happening.
Toot joined match 2 commentary.
Alright.
And,
Sir Dank
is there a way you
joined
can
match
display
2
your capture or something
commentary.
like that?
Oh
Maybe?
yeah.
Like, do you want like just my
Oh no,
robot
I'm talking
screen
to Suzuka, not you. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay.
Hello. Yeah, actually, hold on. I can do this. Well,
Make sure you're not leaking anything.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not. I would not leak anything. Alright.
Someone in chat just said SCL speedrun 2020.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
okay,
I
so
literally just read
So
that.
my question, Dank, is
Yes.
was that one of the fastest games you guys seen so far?
Yeah, that has to be one of the fastest games we've seen.
Okay.
Which,
Man, I'll put that in history books.
Oh, no.
100%.
But is it good? Are we
Yes,
good?
sir. We are on display capture.
Oh man, how can you guys gotta talk about that Desert Storm match, bro? You guys, how was the feeling of you guys just going in? All right, then just tell me about it, bro.
So it kind of you want to start, Dub?
Well, I had an option of either the FAMAS G2 or the SVDS. I decided to pick SVDS just for the memes. And when I ran out of bullets, I just started using my 5.7.
You were insane with
time,
that 5.7, bro. Like, holy.
I just flanked them, and they couldn't do anything because the rest of my team was just squishing them.
I believe you're the
And
only one
ironically-
that used the 5-7 in competitive.
Yeah, I've
bro.
never. You're the first person I've seen run this 5-7.
I'm sure more people are gonna use it now.
Yeah, I feel like more people are gonna use
5-7
it.
meta.
Yeah, the penetration's super good, so it's yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
How'd you guys feel coming into this first match of SCL?
So
I was a bit worried, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I
I didn't
think-
know like how good they would be.
Yeah.
I think how we came into this match was like, all right, let's just play what we can do. Let's create crossfires, which is what we did. We were at Castle. We were on the other side near interrogation.
Yeah.
Some people were on Bepis. We were trying to get the crossfire down, and it definitely was working.
Y'all definitely
Man,
seem
how-
to know your callouts as well, just from that sentence. Holy.
Yeah.
You guys seem to have like really good communication. How good was the communication in your guys' matches?
It was mainly only call out.
We stepped it up a lot compared to our scrims and whatnot because we actually memorized the callouts and.
Yeah, we've been definitely focusing on the memorization and where they spawn and where we should be more than actually going into a public match and just pub stomping.
Not bad.
That's amazing. Yeah. And then, oh man, okay, Dubnub, how was it? How did it feel getting that at least quad kill on that with that 5-7 on the warehouse?
Oh, that was amazing. Just flanking them and then just popping off.
Was your
fingers?
Was your team freaking out?
No, they expect me to do this.
This man was the ex-CEO
It's
too
just-
of 5-7, so I
Oh,
was
that's
expecting him to
interesting.
I was the
some
former
insane moves.
CEO before I got banned for something stupid.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
rather unfortunate.
That's fine. Anyway, oh man, but is there anything you guys want to say to the stream right now? We have
Yeah.
about 55 viewers.
My man Afflicted, he helped me out so much. I just gotta say that.
Okay.
He was the man, the myth, the legend.
Anything from you, Dubnub?
Make 5-7 meta.
We'll
That's
try.
all I have to
We'll
say.
try. I might actually try and run it in one of my MComp matches.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much, man.
Yep, thank you so
Man,
much.
or phone.
Congratulations on your win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move you guys
Yeah.
back.
Alright.
Anyway, but that's pretty much it for the stream so far, man. I believe. Let me recheck the poll and see what you guys actually voted for. I'm pretty sure most people voted for TM, but let me just take a quick look. But how did you feel about that match, Suzuka?
I felt like coming into this, I felt like it was gonna be a lot more balanced, but in my opinion,
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. I did not think TM
I did not
was gonna...
expect TM to just take off like this. Yeah.
And like I knew that they're a pretty active team, but I mean I guess just being an active team, man, means a lot when you're an SCL team, man, because actually scrimming is a huge difference and a huge factor in from just being average to being good, and it's just actually scrimming.
Yes, sir.
So it's definitely a good separator. And so far I can't seem to find what everyone voted for, but how long has the stream been so far? Do you know how long have we been streaming? Pretty good.
About 38 minutes have you been streaming?
Oh man, so yeah, this was a very quick match.
Yeah, this was
but yeah.
very quick.
Yeah, 86% of the people that voted for TM, so kind of obvious. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this stream. All right, this was week 1 of day 3. Next week, all right, will be the rest of the round 1 matches for qualifiers. All right, there'll be 16 other teams that you guys have not seen before, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited. There's teams like Team Nuts, Chaos Gaming, and I think what was it? I think Pravda. Pravda is actually
my own team.
So
My own.
those 3 teams, man, I really want to see, man. I really want to see play. So, don't forget all the rest of the teams. I believe like Azon, teams like that. I mean, I just off the top of my head, I don't know every team in the league yet.
Azon, Team Nuts, Chaos. I want to see all these teams play and put up their best effort.
But yeah. Anyway, guys. This has been me, Sir Nicknom, and Suzuka, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching.
All right, peace out.